All right, let's actually get this started, shall we? Started, shall we? There we go. Hey. Just a moment. I need to make sure that the stream audio is good. I mean, it sounds like it's all right. I mean, there's like a delay, obviously, that I need to account for, but we're good. We should be good. Okay, let's get that music back up and running. It could probably do with being a little louder, but let's get that. Oh, fuck. Hold on, do I need to actually set it to public? I might have to set the thing to public in order to actually, like... Ah, there. It actually is showing now. Good. I'm definitely still learning how to do this on YouTube, because obviously I've never done it. Well, haven't never done it, but you know. But it looks like it's actually working somewhat, at least a little bit. Holy moly, I think it's working, fellas. It's actually... Okay, so I had to set it to public before it would actually work. Okay. Still just posting everything, just making sure that everybody knows that, you know, hey, I'm live after, you know, a little over a year. In fact, I think the last time I streamed was entirely by accident, whenever I accidentally streamed myself getting a Svalin and Power Rune at the same time. Accidentally. But yeah. Okay, so I think that we are good to at least start. Let's see. Oh, heck, you know what? I should... Can I do that? I can do that. I can put it on my OBS, but... Yeah. Nah, I don't want to deal with that. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much just going to be a test stream. I just have some random music playing in the background, just a little 10-hour piano jazz thing. Because I do plan on doing some more streaming in the not so distant future, mainly for like more grindy stuff, like if I'm doing a recording and then I'm like, man, I need to grind, and you know, or if I'm doing like game development stuff, I can show that off. As such, not only do I have the ability to be the little kitty cat fella here, I can also be how big is this? This is quite sizable by comparison, but I think that the size difference works. There's also a very major there's also a very major disparity in art. Hello, Data. Hello. So how are the audio levels so far, at least? Well, I can also check. Although you're going to be hearing double. So how are the audio levels? Yeah, okay, they're fine. They're fine. I will say that they are fine. So far we have, let's see, we have the 2 costumes, so I can swap back and forth whenever I need to. Because let's face it, Fluffals is too stupid to be able to do game development. So that is the reason that I have the cat. As well, I have 4 different scenes that I need to set up for this whole thing. Ah, there we go. We're getting more people. Hello, everybody. Obviously, I started streaming by doing the button on my Stream Deck. I've had this thing for a while. I've got the ability to edit my Stream Deck at will, but let's go ahead and mess with the scenes. But in order to do the scenes, that means I'm gonna have to actually turn on a game. That's right. I'm playing Path of Exile 2 again. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, hey, whoa. It's actually displaying the game. I didn't actually set it beforehand. Hold on. I'm gonna kind of shrink this down a little bit so we have like an actual... Yeah, like kind of like that, I'd say. I can't really do a drop shadow unless I was to take the images that I use for PNG tubing. If I was to take those and then kind of like do some video or like image editing stuff. So unfortunately, not gonna do that. And let's see. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Doesn't need to be complicated after all. There's a Terraria mod? I know that there was a mod pack for Minecraft that was Path to Exile that even had like the like all the skill tree shenanigans. So it's gonna be a little... Oh great, I'm gonna have to manage my audio levels again. All right, let's... I think it's actually at a good level. It kept all of my stuff from my normal recording setup, though it probably will get loud. I'll have to play a bit in order to figure it out, but let's see. Also, how is... Well, It says it's at 60 FPS, but OBS does not look like it's recording at 60 FPS. I could be paranoid. It could be stupid. It could also just be Path of Exile being terrible to try to get to record on OBS, because it kind of is. I've never really had a good experience trying to get this to record. I've had moments where I straight up cannot record it because it's like, it will not, OBS will not target the window, and I don't know why. Anyways, in the meantime, because I'm also just doing my daily wake up routine, so while I'm at it, as much as I love the music, I'm gonna turn it off because I'm doing stream. So let's see, do an Untainted Paradise. Nope, not because I don't like it, just because I don't want to. Actually, yeah, that is good, because I need experience. Funny cry moment? You have no idea. I've been grinding for way too long. And you might have seen this in the actual, like, in the little update video that I did, but this is actually the new class, the Druid. And I'm actually doing a somewhat normal build in the fact that I'm actually using talismans, which is the... It's the actual weapon type that he's supposed to use. Normally, I don't like doing that because I think that this is a game series that really benefits from just being able to do whatever. Have fun, you know? Just play random... play a bunch of random builds and whatnot. I don't care. It's fun. The only difference is that I am actually using occultist stuff, so I actually have, you can see sometimes my little skeleton boys come out and try to freeze enemies. One of the item drop noises of fart? Yes. All my item drop noises are Ed, Edd n Eddy sounds. That's been a thing that I've been doing, and I love it. It really does work. I should probably turn on the audio so that I can hear how loud it is by comparison. Hold on. So you're gonna be hearing me double again. I should probably turn on the audio so that I can hear how loud it is by comparison. Hold on. So oh boy. You're gonna be hearing me double again. Oh no. This is the professionalism that you come here for. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, wait, hang on. If I keep it on, it's gonna be triple. This is the professionalism that you come here for. Oh dear lord. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, wait, hang on. If I keep it on, oh god, this is turning into a germ a bit. What the fuck? Oh dear lord. This ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. Oh god, this is turning I'm sorry, I need to kill more enemies. I think that the audio is at a good level. But oh, this ain't good. Oh god, this is turning I'm sorry, I need to kill more enemies. Okay. Actually, hold on. Okay. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. That's gonna drive me insane. Okay. Well, good to know that the audio is just good. It's not nothing else. This is a funny moment. If I was in a better mood, I would totally be doing like the just insulting myself the whole time. I I feel like if I was to do something, I should do like that one Vine Sauce bit where he just gets the random sound plays for like moments of silence occasionally broken up by random noise. That's what playing this game is like, honestly, especially whenever you get that divine orb drop, which, by the way, really freaking satisfying in this game. No mana. Okay, but yeah, so far it seems like it's actually not doing terribly. I mean, Path of Exile recording is, like I said before, I have issues with it for some reason. So, I also just realized that the audio is not playing, or the music is not playing. Let me fix that. Why is it muted? Did I press mute instead of play? Probably. Man, I wish that this game could get modded. Or the first game. But unfortunately, I don't think it really is able to because of the fact that it's online only. Stop. Stop playing with your hole. Wow, this guy's resistance cold. I mean, obviously he is. He's got a gold thing. He's got gold resistance.
I need more time for that.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's that extra cold, that extra damage taken. I mean, I'm a shaman. I shouldn't be having issues with elemental resistances, but this guy also just does a lot of damage. Oh no, my pride is broken. Now everybody's gonna consider me a fraud. Yeah, I think this guy just does a lot of physical. Even though I have 86% armor as well. Yeah, I don't know why this guy's doing so much damage. I'll just add it to my pile of deaths. Or, you know, maybe I should just play smarter. That's also a very good possibility. You know, instead of trying to troubleshoot my stream like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be working. I think it's that ability. That ability is what gets me because it doesn't seem like it would do that much damage, but it absolutely does. He got one of my skeletons. Perfect. Right, because I died, there's no other stuff to do. Oh well, that's fine. You know, you would think that, but there's actually an ability in this game where One of the bosses will straight up drop an entire guillotine on you. Or guillotine. It does, like, no damage. It takes forever to come out, and it does barely any damage. It is genuinely some of the funniest shit ever. Okay. So, now that I have that, the next thing I need to work on is... let's work on the empty, which is actually not going to have the game at all. It's just going to be a blank screen. With, like, that, I guess. So I can go from gaming to empty, to gaming to empty, to gaming and empty. I can also break it a little bit if I do that fast enough. I feel like this would be... okay, you know what? I'm gonna look something up. Can I... shit. I think... can I get... I could probably pop out chat if I wanted. Oh, but that would be too difficult to do regularly. Hold on. Can I display the OBS chat? No, not a dock. I don't want a dock. Holy shit, bro. Reddit. Pop out for your live chat and then... yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna have to be the complicated way. Dang it, sir. So if I do that, and then I go here, and do a window capture. And then I do... is it this one? Yes! I mean, I have to... do this. And you can... hey, there we go. Check it out. This setup sucks. But I'll do it. There we go. Dang it, dude. What do you... What does YouTube want? Oh, it's stupid! Oh, shit, I closed it. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. There has to be a better way. Hold on. Well, we're back. If I was to just do that. It loops. Not again. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, but I kind of like the stupid option, not gonna lie. Well, I like the stupid option until it starts frustrating me, which will be very quickly, I promise you that much. Let's also set the properties so that it does not find window of same type. Title must match. That client area? What the hell does that mean? No idea. Force SDR? Don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna play with it. This is so scuffed. I'm sure I can as well. It's just, you know, sometimes you gotta take the shortcuts that you're given. I think I'll have to do something different later. Not a fan of it. Wait. Idea. Hold on. No, do not put that on stream. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I know exactly what I can do with this. Hold on. This is just gonna be my wall of bullshit. Anytime an image is added, I'll just make sure to add it here. Wait, I can also, hold on, if I was to okay, sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. This is stupid. But we'll leave that there. That's the empty spot. This is going to be an image thing. I can actually, something that I could do is, instead of doing that, hold on. Can't put any of that on stream. Can't do that. God damn it, it's all porn. Do I have... Wait. Big thank you to Shell for that art, by the way. I believe it was Shell. I feel like this would be a good spot to put fan art, is what I'm saying. So, yeah. God, I need to clean out my downloads folder. It's getting bad. I could probably also set up a, I could also probably set up like a slideshow on here, but I've not done that before. Okay, let's go to... Let's see. If I go to my desktop, bleh. Ooh, hey, I should... Oh, it's huge! I'll go ahead and put this up here. And now I can also tell y'all, because obviously I mentioned that this was from someone who does 3D renders. This was actually made by Moth. He's very talented. So yeah, anyways, let's see, we've got that. Next up is the full screen view, and I know exactly what I need to do in order to test this. Hold on. Not that. Delete that. Display capture. We want the display. This is my right monitor. Is it? There we go. Let's also not capture cursor. And also, I need to be in front, thank you. Cool. Now you can also see my absolutely abhorrent hotbar, and also the fact that I need to update Windows, apparently. But that can wait. There's more important stuff to do. Now, the thing is, I need to actually make sure that the desktop audio is now good. So let's...
Oh, I need to do the thing again, fellas.
Now, the thing is, I'm gonna leave the music on this time that the desktop audio is now good. So let's...
Oh, I need to do the thing again, fellas.
Now, the thing is...
Oh,
I'm gonna
dear.
leave the music on this time that the desktop
Why do I sound
audio
like that?
is now good. So let's...
Why do I sound like that in the third replay?
fellas.
Now, the thing is...
Oh,
I'm
dear.
gonna leave the music on this time that the desktop
Why do I sound like
audio is
that?
now good. So let's...
Oh dear, this is...
Why do I sound like that in the third
I need to reach
replay?
at Ziri's chamber.
Now, the thing is...
Oh
I'm
dear.
gonna leave the music on this time that the
Why do I sound like that?
now good. So let's...
Oh dear, this is...
Why do I sound like that in the third
I need to reach
replay?
at Ziri's chamber.
Oh dear. The music on this time.
Why do I sound like that?
It genuinely... Okay, that sounds like a, What does that sound like? That,
Ziri's chamber.
it sounds like I'm talking through a spacesuit of some kind.
What does that sound like?
Oh my god. Okay. Well, good news. The audio is good. I can update it later. Anyways, let's just keep playing. I want to play more. Hello there. Man, I forgot how much fun it is to just mess around on stream, just do random shit. Fluffals inside the tube. Yeah, no, it actually sounds like I'm in like one of those McDonald's Play Place things. I'm also wondering, hold on, let me, oh, I can't change the latency, never mind. I was also wondering if maybe the latency was a factor of stuff. Hello, Amy! Hello! Let's see. What do we want? I can take those. I can handle extra fire damage. Because I'm the motherfucking shaman. Whoa. Okay, apparently that's a really good base type. I'm not sure why though. Hold on. I said tribal mask. 20 Val orbs. Okay, that's a lot of 20 Val orbs. Exalted orb. 20 exalted. I've left like 5 of these behind. Thought you'd pop in and see how this is going. Yeah, it's good. Play more werewolf. Play more werewolf man. The werewolf man. All right. It's weird to me. There's a werewolf class? Oh, there's more than that. Technically, the whole talisman weapon type allows you to turn into either a werewolf, a bear, or a wyvern. I call it the dragon because it makes it even cooler.
No, thank me for that.
And that's the new thing with the druid. That being said, you can use the weapon type on any class, so that's actually something I want to try out in the future. Because I've been getting money in the game, I want to try doing a chaos-based dragon. It's gonna be a poison dragon. It's cool as hell. I love that idea. Is it gonna work? Probably not, but you know what? Original Sin and Acolyte mains keep winning. What can I say? Stop blocking my attacks, you... It's like a Dark Souls PvP fight. Just spam block until you win. Or lose, in this case. Oh my god, I'm slow. Also, I will say my favorite element in this game to use is ice, just because ice is the one way in this game that you can get survivability through offense. Well, other than, you know, leeching life and whatnot, but the idea is that the more you build up frost on an enemy, the less damage they deal overall because they're stunned. Oh, drowning, drowning, drowning! Good, I'm fine.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet. This is definitely one of those maps. Oh, hey. Fairgrave's wait, they have Fairgrave's curse equipped. Holy shit. Fairgrave's returns.
Nature's fury.
Water in lung.
Nature takes
You.
what's old.
That's the same voice actor as as some of the mercenaries. You know, I remember this Fairgrave's Curse there. It's not that good of a bow, but it was actually disabled for a while because of some glitch that I wasn't sure about. I don't know what was actually up with it, but it was kind of funny, just the fact that it was disabled for a while. Actually, if I'm gonna be gaming, let me swap to the... Hello? Is it on the gaming? Should be on the gaming.
Out of mana.
Oh dear. Why is it full like that? Okay, I don't know why it's full like that. Average OBS things. That's all I'm gonna say. Gaming. It's the setup I have, so I can do I can have empty, full screen, gaming. There is a difference between full screen and gaming. Gaming is capturing an actual game. Full screen is capturing my display. Oh, I don't like... Hold on. Sorry, OCD. There's an icon on my stream deck that is out of place. I need to fix it. Let's see. Oh, why are you not? Does it not select? Oh, it does select. Okay, we're fine. Why did... Eh? Oh! Oh, wait, I see. I see why it's doing that. Hold on. I know how my program works now. Fellas, I've had this thing for 4 years now, and I know how to use it now. If I go to gaming, it's reversed. I will make do. MG. Where's this option? Ah, there we go. That there. That. So now, if I change to full screen, then it does that. If I go into gaming, it does that. If I do this one, fucks up. All right, let's There it is.
because this one is active. This one, and because this one is the inactive, then it needs to be this one. I know that you can't see anything, don't worry. Hey, there we go. Sorry, I'm one of those where I get very... If something isn't working right the way that I want it to, I need to make it work. And I'm stubborn. I will make it work. The drowning orb.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that.
Oh, speed! Speed shrine. Oh, wait. You. No! Not the drowning orb! Well, I didn't die to the drowning orb. I died to the volatile plants. Small victories.
I'm not ready yet.
To be fair, though, those plants do kind of be sucky. I mean, I'm at 67% chaos resistance. I mean, and again, it's not like I can resist it using... Ooh. It's not like I can resist it with armor. That's a thing in the first game. On the Juggernaut class. That's a wall. There we go. There's another one. You. Die. Okay. Let's actually go for the boss. There it is. Crowbell. I don't know what. That was my initial reaction. Crowbell.
Where do you think you're going?
That's one of my favorite little things, though, is that the head moves to follow.
The screen to split the sky.
Oh yeah, and then so if you're on all fours, he doesn't spin. All right.
now's the actual damaging phase. Yes, believe it or not, getting hit in the head with a giant bell does a lot of damage. Hey. Okay, 2 more rare enemies. I might as well do those. Maybe make up for a little bit of my lost experience.
Blood for blood.
What inspired me to make a Cyclops cat? Fun fact, I did not make this design. This is actually an adoptable that I bought from someone I met at a convention back in like 2018. Basically what happened was whenever I was going to ACFI 2018, that's Alamo City Furry Invasion, what happened was essentially it was me, one other dude, and then we ended up kind of like, you know, just making friends. And by making friends, I mean we just kind of latched on to another person. And that other person was an artist. And they decided, hey, let me show you this character that I have. And they were like, yeah, I love this character. This character is amazing. I love their design. And then like a month later, they messaged me saying, hey, by the way, I know you expressed interest in this character, but I'm selling them. Would you be interested in buying them for $40? And I said, abso-fucking-lutely.
Hail.
Let's see, I could probably make.
Seems like a good deal. Can I help?
So yeah, Cryptic is not actually a character that I made. In fact, hold on, if I go to my folder, hold on, let me, not under my drawing folder. It would be under characters, Cryptic. Ah, here we go. This is the original ref sheet that I was sent. And keep in mind, this is all the way back in 2018. I have also kept true to the fact that Cryptic is asexual. In fact, they are entirely asexual. They don't even have, like, genitals or anything. I have made sure to keep that true because, honestly, I respect it. And plus, it makes him cuter. But yeah, I fell in love with this character. I wanted them, and they were willing to, you know, part with them at a reasonable price. So I said, yeah. Happy. I literally just need one more level and then I can equip my scepter. Okay, well, I think that I want to say that the last major thing that I need to test is actually my webcam setting, because yes, I do want to have webcam in case I have like cats on screen, because that is actually a thing that happens with me. So let's go to the webcam screen, and I'm actually gonna kind of shrink this down into the corner a little bit. So we have that there. We do not need the VTuber this time. Actually, you know what I could do? Shrink it down even further. And then video capture device. This is gonna be webcam. And let's
HD Pro webcam C920. Is that what it is? Deactivate but not showing. Is oh. You know what I think it is? Hold on. I need to go to another scene. Because I think yeah, okay. It was active on a different scene. Hey, there we go. Now I need to hold on. Flip. There. Think it's a little confusing with the little character in the bottom. I think it's fine, personally. Let's adjust it. Actually, that's perfect. That's perfect where it's at. Let's. There we go. Alright. Face reveal? I've had my face shown for a while. I don't make my face a secret. Besides, if people really wanted, they could find it no problem. Like. Okay, let's do. Configure video. Ah, the brightness. Let's see. So turn up the bright. Actually, if I set it to auto, I cannot set it to auto. Good to know. Saturation. Holy shit, it's sepia toned. Now it's a film noir. And obviously, this webcam sucks ass because it's literally a Logitech camera that I got back in 2020. Needless to say, not good. Why is the white balance able to be auto, but everything? Oh god, it's orange. I actually prefer it being warm like that. I like that. What do you mean gain? That's a thing for audio, not video. Oh yeah, 60 hertz. That's the max. Wait. Oh, that's a ripoff? Oh. Anyways, is picture A, picture B. I hate to say it, but your eyes are fucked. Either way. Oh, dear lord! Too much exposure. Wait, pan? What? That does nothing. Tilt? That does nothing. Low light compensation? That does nothing. Oh dear. I have a ring light in the back as well. You can see it back there. I could use that if I wanted, but I'd have to completely change the way that my setup works, and I don't want to, especially because I have cats. Cats are menaces. But yeah, I think. Okay, we're good. So I think that's good, but I want to actually change this to not game capture, but I actually want it to be the display. Display R, because that's easier to do. I just realized that the desktop should be fine. Hang on, if I was to do that and then go to gaming. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so I think that it works. I think we actually have a streaming setup available now. And obviously at any time I can just boop. Fluffals. And then I can just boop. Back here. Oh, right. There's one thing that I haven't tested. Are you guys ready for an ad break? I don't know if it worked. I actually can't tell if it actually worked. Dang it, dude. Wait, hang on. Did I press it? Yeah, I have an ad blocker too. Don't worry. I recommend it. Wait, if you have premium, then if I spam it, then I can just drain all of YouTube's money. Infinite money glitch. No, I don't think that's how it works. Didn't get anything. Damn it. I don't think it does it live. Wait, unless, hold on, if I do this. Okay, so it works whenever I click the button. Okay, we gotta wait like, what, 20 minutes? We gotta wait for people to get back. Hold on. It turns out the button on my Stream Deck does not work. Hey, my tribal mask sold. Thanks, dude. All right. All right, are we back? Is everyone back from the stream? I can't tell whenever it's over. Didn't send? Hey, no worries. Okay, well, I think in that case, I'm just gonna keep doing what? I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. I'm just gonna keep playing. All right. So currently, my goal is to just keep leveling, but also I want to make it to tier 15 maps. 15 is the highest that you can get naturally. If you can get a good corruption on a waystone, you can get tier 16s. And I've done that pretty much every single league except for Dawn of the Hunt. Gone ahead the second time. Yeah, I had to click the button on the YouTube app. Got a fast food order from McDonald's. Oh my god, I just realized that means if anyone says anything weird in chat, I can just go. There's a delay on the stream. Hold on. Oh, you're going to bed, Eve. Good night.
Nature takes what's old.
I know. I see. My sleep schedule is terrible, so I pretty much just woke up whenever I started streaming. I mean, it's only 9:30. Yo, this person's using Life Spring. the freaking leveling gear. Hell yeah. Oh, they are dead. They are. Oh my goodness, they are dead. Ooh. Yeah, I cannot guarantee that these streams are going to be at convenient times for people, but that's why I'm just saying that it's supplementary content is the best way to put it. It's stuff that you don't really need to watch. It's just stuff that if you happen to be here, it's fun. You get to have some time. Yeah, you get to have some time. Yeah, sure. You get to have some fun times. Raider Exalted. Honestly, I could really do with eating something, but damn. Okay, well, I have a temple run that I can do, but honestly, it's probably not going to be worth it. I'm going to be completely honest with you, because that's what this temple is. That's what the temple is like. Every single time I've gone into the temple, it is pointless. Well, except for early game. Early game, you can actually get some good, like, currency and gear upgrades and whatnot. That's the only time it's been, like, actually something that I
need more
do.
time for that.
I feel like I should explain kind of what the build idea for this is, because I know I mentioned it's the werewolf build. That is basically what it boils down to, because most of the main abilities I'm using are from the werewolf side of things. So the talisman has, just an introduction for people who don't know, the talisman has a bear form, a werewolf form, and a wyvern form, each of which corresponds to the different elements: fire, ice, and lightning. The idea is that they all kind of have different focuses. I chose werewolf because it's attack speed. I love attack speed in games. It's one of my favorite things. And you can see that in the fact that with my primary attack, it's just a bunch of slashes in rapid succession like that, ending with one big slash. Okay, seriously, there's a necromancer around here. I know there is. Then what I have is, as my secondary, which is on my right click, it's this, like, icy slash. I believe it's Lunar Assault. It's entirely used for crowd control and freeze buildup, because the idea is that whenever an enemy is immobilized, which freeze counts as an immobilize, they take a lot more damage. So that's the idea of that one. Seriously, oh, I know what it is. There's a rare enemy up here. There it is! Empowered Reviving Minions!
I need more time for that.
You'll also notice that I keep using, like, this leap slam in order to jump into combat. That is Pounce. Oh my goodness. Sorry, excuse me. Basically, it applies a mark to an enemy while dealing a good burst of damage. If I kill an enemy with that mark, it summons a little wolf fella, but they don't really last that long, so I don't really rely on them very much. Instead, I use it for the mark because my marks apply things like armor penetration. Well, not just armor penetration, but like armor stripping and whatnot. This werewolf strips enemies. As well as that, I have the 2 different war cries that I use, which is, well, Arctic Howl, which empowers my attacks with even more cold damage, and then Lunar Blessing, which causes all these, like, beams of ice to fall from the sky. So every single one of these combined makes it, like, a really, really strong option. But then I also combine it with, I have these reviving skeletal mages. They are firing ice projectiles, which help build up freeze on enemies. And if I have more than one, that buildup is quite sizable, actually. And then, of course, as well as that, I have vulnerability, which will curse enemies and allow me to bypass their armor. Because believe it or not, my primary attack is more physical damage than it is ice damage. So yeah, I would say that's like the base breakdown of what this build is like. I mean, there's other stuff I could probably go into on the skill tree here, like I could talk about the fact that I'm doing crits. I have armor also applies to elemental damage, and then freeze buildup, shapeshifted stuff. You know, I could probably talk about that, but I think that stuff is just kind of, you know, it's not complicated. It's not something like, it's not like I'm messing with anything weird. I'm not doing any weird interactions. I'm literally just playing the druid in werewolf form. And I just happened to decide to do a secondary, like, option on top of that. I guess as well as that, I can actually talk about this, Lord of the Wilds. It's a keystone where you can equip a non-unique scepter while wielding a talisman. Normally talismans are, well, you can see here. You cannot, never mind. Talismans are they're two-handed weapons. So you can only equip a talisman by itself. But with this, you can actually equip a scepter. Now, why would you want to equip a scepter? Well, for one, added stats, but for 2, malice. Malice applies critical weakness, which is flat critical hit chance to nearby enemies. So as long as I'm in werewolf form, enemies are constantly becoming more and more susceptible to critical hits. Yeah, needless to say, I like this build. It's fast, it hits hard, and it's pretty good. And Shaman itself is fun. Tell me someone named Taylor made all these clips? I mean, well, you know. No comment, but okay, you know what? Hold on. I need to go back to the webcam thing. Hold on. Okay. I'm not going to deactivate when not showing, because it keeps having a delay. So now if I go here, it's like, oh, hey, cool, I'm doing this. Now, cool. Anyways. Oh shit.
Dissociative identity disorder? Hold on, let me show you something. Just check this out. I can swap to this at any time. Yeah, that's right. I'm not just a cat. I'm also a thing. Wait, no! Yeah, it's him! Look at him!
No escape.
It's the executioner. Will he finally be able to drop the guillotine? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, his axe is it's broken. Oh, he's using it. I interrupted the guillotine. Oh dear. Okay, that actually does damage here. It's actually a threat here. I cannot believe it. I didn't get the waypoint? Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. That's a weird bug, is sometimes you won't actually get the waypoint, so whenever you die to the boss. First ever recorded death to the guillotine? Yeah, I know, I'm surprised. Hey, but, to be fair, I have died 272 times. You might be wondering how I died so much. The answer? Simulacrum. No, even better. I died 272 times in the campaign. Hang on, I swear that it activated.
No escape. This time.
Oh, he's doing it. I'm so glad that they made that a unique finisher animation. Done. I half expected to get shot. Whenever I say get shot, I mean, my sound for whenever I get a divine orb.
Surprising classic treasures.
That doesn't answer anything, I realize, but don't worry about it. Actually.
Hail.
Oh, dude, I can buy
Your order is registered.
things.
Yes?
155. How much is that? That's not much. That's also not much. What's this? Bad. This? Also bad. Cool. I'm actually getting pretty close to a breach. I can almost do the Twisted Domain, and I can almost do the Calguran Tomb. I'm not buying the splinters for the Calguran Tomb. Those are 10 exalted apiece. Let's see. I might have to run. Hold on, let me. Oh,
40. No, I don't want to do that one. How's this one? I think that one will be fine if I need to do it. Do it first, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, I have like 3 more maps to go through before I can get to the... Okay. Oh, hey, I can do another tablet. Actually, I should just... If I stream with others, I will probably end up doing reactive stuff, yes, but that's probably gonna be when it comes to it, because I don't know, I have to think about how I want to set it up. Plus, I set up a whole bunch of stuff today, so I'm a little bit lazy. Summoning circle? What? Oh, that's actually... Huh. I did not know that you could get that as a modifier. That's ritual. I don't want to do ritual. You know what? I have, in my trash, I have 2 expedition logbooks. I can do those. I didn't open this, did I? No, I did not. Okay. Danny.
Well met.
Okay, let's see. So I can either do the Frigid Bluffs or the Lush Isle. Let's see. 22% increased number of explosives. Area contains 38% increased number of remnants. 31% increased quantity of artifacts. Yeah, it just has to be the Lush Isle.
Landmarks described in this logbook don't met.
Oh, so what you want?
Continue clearing corruption.
Nothing. He don't want anything.
You there, local, come here.
All right, let's see.
Another step into the past.
Okay, so there's one thing there. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna have to...
It'll be a battle then.
slowly make my way up here. I can handle that. That I'm not doing. Life cannot be leeched. That is one of my main forms of regeneration. Restoration, whatever. Terminology. What else have we got on here? I should be able to handle that.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Shush, Rog. I'm working. Four more. 3. 2. 1. Let's give it a go, shall we? I could have set the thumbnail of the stream to expedition. And I'm not picking up anything just yet because I'm going to kill everything and then pick it up. Rancid nest.
I'm not ready yet.
My dude is full of soda.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. This is the main reason that I also like doing Expedition in this, is it's one of the easiest ways to get loot explosions in this game. Like, yeah, it takes a while to set up, but once you get it set up, it's like, yeah, let's go. Okay, I think that's pretty much all the big enemies, so let's see what I get. Oh, 7 runic splinters. So that was 70 exalted right there. Big, big profits. Five more. And I believe, at least last night whenever I was checking, the price of a divine is 30 exalted. So. Or not 30, 300. Fuck. If it was 30 exalted for a divine, I would be a little concerned in this game. Oh my. I think the streamer client might be a real thing. I'll get to the nest in a minute. All right, let's see what else we got.
I'm full up.
I'm full up. Holy shit, 22 runic splinters. Actually, if I drop this, I get shot. Alrighty.
Surprising magic treasures.
Ooh. Hey. That has potential.
Altars.
new.
Okay, let's see. Oh. No.
Can I help?
Increased parry damage. Ugh.
Check back soon.
I can do a thing of Hold up. I've not done this. All right. Go. Pinnacle content that I have not done on here. If it's like the first game, then that means it's going to be a boss rush.
Another step into the past. Whatever you are, you reek of old sins.
Ooh. Oh, freeze. Okay, I'm fine. Freeze, 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 freeze. Oh, well, that doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would do. I'm used to Avarius in the first game, where his spinny beam move that he does like that is way too damaging. Oh. All right. Yep, I knew it. I was like, that was too easy. Wait. Is it because I think there's something I have to do after that? I just have a feeling. I think I have to break the mirror whenever that happens. I can kind of face tank most of his moves, thank goodness, so. Just trash, streaming, yeah. And also my own personal limits. Oh. No, I know he's in the first game. I fought him. Didn't get anything from him, but I fought him. Okay. So I can't target that. So that means it's just a Dark Souls Phase 2. Fucking Abyss Watchers? Ow. Oh, hey, that was it. Okay. Cool. It's amazing how much damage you can avoid by just moving out of the way. Okay, well that was the easy mode of the boss. Now, I get new points to spend. I could do extreme archaeology. I don't think I want to, though. Honestly, I think it might be better for me to just take logbook chance. No, honestly, I want the detailed records. Yeah, the slowing beam. Yeah. Luckily, I was faster. Also, Order of Asala. What is? One Val Orb. One Val Orb.
You actually defeated Olroth.
Afraid.
In any case, hail.
Alright, well.
The landmarks described in this logbook don't
Let's
match anything
see.
particularly notable in our current maps. The terrain has changed too much over the centuries. At best, I'm making guesses here. Do you care to pick a destination?
I feel like this is the one that I should probably do. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one for the more runic monsters. Well, now I can actually start selling those splinters.
Another step into the past.
There's just one over there. That's just a bunch of strong boxes. Actually, no, I don't want that one. Extra chaos damage can be very dangerous for me. Because it is not elemental. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to be good. Wait. Fuck. Hold up. Gotta take a sip of coffee. There. Out! Sorry.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. So I mentioned earlier that this is the closest thing to a loot explosion in this game that you'll get. That's the entire reason I like Blight in the first game, is just because it is basically a loot explosion. That, and it's one of the few game modes that plays itself. Oh, Waystone. I need to change the colors of my filter. I'm gonna pick up what I got so far. Nothing! Ooh, that's a researcher strongbox. I'm gonna have to come back for that. That gives me currency. Runic splinters. Wahoo! I will continue to Okay. I will continue to spread Blight propaganda until the day I stop playing this game. And I still say, if they end up making Blight in this game, it will instantly become a 10 out of 10 for me. Because, like, yes, it is just another tower defense, but also it's completely different from any other tower defense than I've played. Did I get something weird? Nah, it's literally just... Oh, monsters do not grant flask charges when slain. Okay, that would make sense. Would it surprise you that even though I play this game a lot, I don't read? I mean, Moth would know. I play this game to play this game. I don't play this game to read. Volatile plates. Oh, I'm frozen.
good news is as well, I have not like dropped any frames or anything so far that I can tell. Hold on, let me look at the stream health. Yeah, excellent. Great. Alrighty. Oh wait, there's a thing up here. There's a few things. Okay. Do I have an Orb of Alchemy on me? No, I do not. So I gotta step out and grab one real quick. Let's.
How can I help? Take your time.
Okay. I need one of these. Because there is a singular researcher strongbox, and that has currency inside of it. It also has volatile crags, so I gotta keep moving. The best survivability in this layer, or in this game, is to just literally just keep moving. Most enemies cannot hit you as long as you're moving in like a sideways manner around them. That's actually one of the reasons why like projectiles are so strong in this game. And also the reason that it can't really be a thing in the first game is because you can't move and attack at the same time usually. Usually. There's probably like some fringe cases that I'm not entirely aware of, but... No, I don't want to do the raised fields. Okay. Let's see what we can do, hey? I want to see if I can get that one Nexus, and then I'll probably head off, but let's see. Do I have any breaches? I have 2 breach tablets. I think I'll... Yeah, I'll use this one because of the increased monster density. Actually, no. I forgot. Monster density doesn't do much. So yeah, I'll take the additional clasped hand. And here we go. Whoa, what? Hold on. That's not... I very rarely have that sound play. The hell is that? That looks cool. Oh. Cosprey's will? I don't know why I said that with an accent. Oh. Huh. Hold on. One Exalted Orb.
Nature doesn't forget.
I'm absolutely rich, fellas. Finding a unique that's actually worth an Exalted, that's not... That is very hard to find. Normally they're worth one Regal. Yeah. Now I have even more cold damage. I just had a realization. I might actually be able to use Herald of Ice. I know that I tried it earlier, but I didn't know why it wasn't working. It was mainly because my primary attack is physical damage. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I should have some spirit gems on me, and I can always take the amount of, like, skelly boys that I have down a little bit.
I need more time for that.
Okay, I'm out of the shrine. Let's take a look at that, shall we? First off, you.
So right, take your time.
Okay, I have a level 17 spirit gem. Okay, Herald of Ice, while active, shattering an enemy with a non-herald attack hit will cause an icy explosion that deals attack damage to surrounding enemies. And I'm shattering most enemies that I have. Wolf Pack summons five wolves. Eternal Rage. Fuck am I up to? Fuck are you up to? I'm gaming. I'm a fucking gaming. Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd look at what all this all does, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with... Oh, hey, Arctic Armor. While the barrier has stages, melee attacks that hit you will remove a stage and cause a burst of ice that deals cold spell damage to the attacker. I'm sorry, but the Skelebros might actually be retiring here pretty soon. Let me see. If I was to do this, and then incorrect weapon type. Any martial weapon. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's stupid like that. All right, there we go. Cool. Consider putting all of your friends into a cube and compressing. I'm pretty sure that's what they did in that one Pokemon commercial. Good news. This game does have summon builds, and as far as I'm aware, they're actually kind of decent now. I personally have not done any, though. Oh. Oh. Hang on, if I do this. Ooh. This sucks. I did not intend for that to be a Wario thing. More fucking guys. Yeah. I think they even have support gyms in this game where you could actually have, if you have more guys, your guys deal more damage. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use that. Let's give this a go, shall we? I actually do want to play the minion-based class they released for the sorceress, I believe it is. Yeah, it's the sorceress.
I need more time for that.
I was like, I think it sounds interesting. It's like you basically just have dudes. Oh, hey. You just have dudes who give you passive buffs. Or give each other passive buffs. Fellas, I'm sorry to say, the piano jazz music has to stop. YouTube sent me a notification saying you may in fact be muted. So we're just going back to the regular game music. Yeah, the little pops from the Herald of Ice is absolutely noticeable. And it's way better than... Yeah, that... Oh yeah, that is way nicer actually. Hang on. Also, I can't show it now, but in this game you can actually command your minions to move into various locations. I've heard that they've made minion builds like actually pretty interesting in this, but I've not played any, so...
Out of mana. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, yeah, that... Okay. That's nice. And now I get to do a breach. Look at all the hands.
Out of mana. No mana.
Ow. I don't think there was going to be any more in there anyway, so...
Mindless machine.
Wolf. Hey, 4 breach splitters.
All right, boss time. Ew.
Out of mana.
I mean, dude, t-shirt, how dare? My commissions are open, by the way, $50. Baseball. Fuck, wait. Hang on. What else is there in here? Oh, there's another rogue exile. Hang on a minute.
I'm not ready yet.
Does this guy have... You have no unique items, dude?
I'll take it.
What are you doing here? Bruh, that guy just kind of showed up in his pajamas. Could this be the Path of Exile?
How can I help? Watch it, treasures.
Those are some... Oh, wait, no, give me that back. Those are some furry-ass gloves. Like, that looks like gloves that you would find at someone wearing at a furry convention.
Yes?
I don't know what I just erred. Let's see. Okay, I know why this is also reserving so much spirit. It's because of the fact that I have this. I remember, yeah, you did go to MFF. I saw that. I was like, I saw the not the notification, but the status on Discord. Very happy for you. Can I put efficiency? I don't think I can. I could make the joke about, you know, can I put efficiency on my pickaxe, but I've made that plenty of times. No. I feel like I was gonna do something other than more maps. But I don't remember what. Yeah, I guess I'll just play the game. How dare I play the game? There's mods in this Nexus.
Bloodbath fiends.
Yeah, I'm going for another Nexus because that's how progression works in this. Hey, at least it's not like... I believe whenever they first changed the system, it was like you only got 1 or 2 skill points. And you had to do every single tier of maps on a Nexus. This game is definitely a work in progress, and it shows whenever you start describing some of the things. Like, oh yeah, by the way, all these support gems that I have socketed in, I wouldn't have been able to do that previously because, for one, half of them didn't exist, and for two, you could only have 1 support gem of a single type equipped at a given time. They built an entire ascendancy around the ability, and an entire ascendancy ability around the idea that you could actually, like, equip 2 support gems. 2 of the same support gems in different abilities. Game is very much a work in progress. Don't even get me started on Dawn of the Hunt and that whole debacle. That shit sucked. Oh, hey, the boss is here.
My king nears. Embrace corruption.
Oh. How about you embrace this dick in your mouth?
Sins of
Yay, now I can not see where everything is. Okay, great. Ooh. I need to look up why, like, what unique item exists that is so expensive that it would mark that as a good base type. Because I'm assuming that it's a unique. Usually that sort of thing only triggers with uniques. Woefist.
nature takes what's owed.
Yeah, I much prefer Herald of Ice to
Need more time for that.
the Skelly Bros. Makes items and gems have no requirement. Jesus, man. Insanity. Hold on. Oh, hey, 20 exalted. Of course, there's an abyss in this map. Unfortunately, abysses are... Whoa, hey, whoa. Fellas, what? They just decided to start moving. Okay.
I'll turn you to crap.
Oh. That is very satisfying. Oh, wait, abyss.
I need more time for that. I'll take it.
Yes, dude, that right there is why
heralds in this game rule. They're unfortunately not as good in the first one, but goddamn, when they hit, they hit. I mainly say they're not as good because I've not had anywhere it's like necessary after a while. It's good to have a herald at first, but then after a while you're just like, well, I could be using any other aura. I do know there are builds for making heralds into like your primary ability.
I'm not ready yet.
Wow, there's a wall there. Ooh! Blight claws. What? Apparently that omen is really good? I will have to see what that's all about because yeah. Art needs drawn. Hey, you draw that art. I'm gonna end up doing the same once I'm done here for the, I say morning. Out of mana!
Out of mana!
Out of mana! Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, this is probably a mistake.
Torches.
Damn it.
Balance restored.
Ooh. Okay. 2 breach splinters. I have noticed that breach splinters are not the easiest to get. It's not that they're hard to get, it's just that they don't drop a lot unless you really heavily invest in breach, which I can't until I do, well, breach bosses.
See more magic treasures. Bring any tomes you find.
First of all, this one, I'm gonna put it for 15 this time and see if that sells well. And then secondly, I want to see how much is Omen of Abyssal Echoes worth. Huh? Alright, well, I just got another divine.
All right, your order is registered.
I will put that up for sale. So I have no idea what that shield is, but it looks pretty cool. Damage blocked is recouped as mana. Okay. They really want to push
Sold it.
specifically, where is it? This, mind over matter, in this game. All damage is taken from mana before life, 50% less mana recovery rate. Here's the thing. The reason you would take that in the past is because of mana stacking on the Archmate, or on the Hierophant. And in this game, mana stacking isn't as good. In fact, as far as I'm aware, there isn't really a good way to mana stack. I could entirely be wrong, but as far as I can tell, it's just not worth. Okay. 2 more maps until I get to the thing. Until I get to the Nexus. I should be able to do that. Two portals. All right. See, this game alone is why I don't get anything done. For anyone wondering, it's because the games are too satisfying. The games are too fun.
No mana!
Oh, dear lord. Volatile plants. Unfortunately for me, yeah, I can't really do much outdoors or outside. Yeah, for one, my artwork is on the computer, which is obviously where everything else is. And for two, there's nothing for me to do outside. I mean, I can sit out back and watch the chickens walk back and forth, and that's about it. And again, the plot of land behind us, apparently they've decided to start keeping cows back there? Like, I don't remember them having cows before. It was usually a cotton field or something like that. But they decided, nah, you know what? We're gonna have cows. So sometimes we get visited by cows. See, here's the other problem though, is that I've been having problems with depression. Luckily, I think that's just because of the medicine that I was taking, so I should be doing okay now. But we'll see. Next one is the Nexus. I hope there are no abysses in there because that has fucked me over
Surprise.
plenty of
What do you
times.
think?
And I need 4 modifiers on this map. Lightning damage. Okay. Bleeding on hit. Deal with that. Less recovery rate. Ooh. Rough. Okay. It's gonna be a little rough. But I can definitely do
How
it.
may I help? Quachic threat. The nameless creep ever closer.
3 portals. That should be good. Eh. This is not a map that I'm familiar with. I have not been on this map very much. Like, I've been on it maybe one time.
On, foul creature!
That's level 84, so I should be able to actually use that new scepter that I have stored away.
I need more time for that! I'm not ready yet!
Or breach splinters. Let's go ahead and grab that. And also do those. What's this one? Added physical damage. I can't get it back anyway, but yeah. Okay, let's see. What do I want? I think what I should go for is critical hit chance. Okay. There's a meteor shrine. There we go. That'll make things easier.
And it looks like the stream, whenever I finally do get done with this map and get done with things, it will have actually been like 3 hours, which is about what I usually try to go for. Well, what I used to go for, I should say. Sorry, I just love the slap into explosion. Oh, give me that. Thank you. I believe. Yeah, I cannot be damaged. I love that that is a shrine that they added in this game.
Wild spawn.
Oh, boss has been revealed. It's still a ways away.
No mana.
Ooh. I'm fine.
Not ready yet. I need more time for that.
Yeah, hearing those explosions from Herald of Ice. Alrighty. I was trying to remember what it was called and then I died in the process. The mighty Silver Fist. Okay. Okay. One more. No? Wait, what? Oh, is it because I died? Oh, that sucks. Wait, but it cleansed?
Yes.
What? Huh? Okay, so hold on. I completed the boss. It cleansed the area of corruption. But because I died, it didn't give me the skill points. I think this game is a bit of a work in progress, I'm not gonna lie.
See more of those. This is what we have available. I'll find a use for it.
Exile.
Have you found more of what we seek?
Well, anyways, I think that is actually going to be it, though, because, honestly, this was pretty much just a test stream anyways, just to kind of check and see if everything was, you know, working good. We set everything up all good, like. So, yeah, thank you everybody for coming out anyways. I appreciate everyone who did. Honestly, you can expect to see at least some added streams, like, in the future. But, yeah, honestly, I think that's going to be it from me. So I hope that y'all have a good night, good day, good evening, whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.